This is the day that we've all been waiting for, guys. The new Gold Pass challenges are unlocked. It unlocked last night, so I can't wait to get into the game and knock them out. You'll see now why today's video is late, because you'll see what I do. It's a lot. It's going to be a lot of work. But before we do, are you noticing anything different here on my background? I'll give you a hint. It's that beautiful lady over there. This is just a small representation of the various different Supercell exclusive gifts that I'm giving away, specifically in the codes that you'll see on the videos and on my Discord server. And my first winner on Discord happened last night. So his name, Darth Cholo. He was a really cool guy. And I asked him, what is it that you would like to send to the audience? And he says, peace, love, and positivity. And no matter what, things will always get better. Isn't that just a wonderful... Amen, brother. Amen. It's always darkest just before dawn, right? So just a little positivity. He was super excited to win the giveaway. And if you guys want to win a giveaway, there will be giveaways happening on my Discord server for a long time. So definitely join my Discord server. The link for that can be found in the video description. Now let's get into the gameplay. Welcome, guys, to Gold Pass Clash. It is day 39. Can you believe it? Oh, wow, this is off now. Something changed. Day 39, and we are rocking through Town Online. My queen will be waking up level 13 soon. I did a bunch of lab upgrades. I got the Barbarian and the Archers are both maxed out now. I think I did a spell, haste spell. I finished the haste spell. I don't remember exactly what I did, but I've been working toward finishing off particular armies. I got an army camp finally that maxed out, so we got 3 more that need to be done. I think I got 1 going right now, so we got 2 more army camps that need to be maxed out. And this is what we got going on, right? But first, before we get into Gold Pass and all that stuff, I did get an achievement. I have now officially stolen 100 million elixir, so that's 20 free gems. I collect that, baby. That's awesome. And I think that's it. Yep. So let's go into Gold Pass, and clearly, you know, I'm so close. I'm only a few hundred points away from the 20% discount of Builder Boost, and also I would love to get the 20% Research Boost discount as well, and obviously the Training Boost. All these 20% boosts are super important, so I need to get about 530 points, and there's enough of these the new wave of challenges that it came out that I think we're gonna do pretty good today. So first things first, use Barbarians. Oh, by the way, pro tip with these: do more than one at a time. I know so many people that are like so one-track minded. They see, ooh, do Barbarians, and then they just use Barbarians. Well, look around. Maybe you can do more than one challenge at a time, right? So for instance, Builder Hut, right? Pay attention to Builder Huts. I need to destroy 50 of them today. It's gonna be crazy. I need to collect 15 multiplayer battle stars. I need to, I can't do any capital raids today. It's gonna have to be later. I need to destroy some Star Labs. Collect some bonuses and keep trying to win battles in war. So we got so much we could do, but I think that right now I could do 3 of these all at the same time. Barbarian, I can do destroying some Builder Huts, and I can get some stars. All that kind of works together. So I'm going to use Lunian, and I'm going to use the extra army camp that I've unlocked to bring 5 more Barbarians. So I've got those 2 armies there, and I'm going to do 1 raid and then start a training potion, and we're going to get multiple challenges done today. And oh wow, look at that. Oh, that's heartbreaking. Like literally, it's a heart that's broken and it says game over. Oh, that's so, hopefully that's just like a funny thing and not like this person's just sad. So one thing I'm noticing is that it's very difficult to see the Builder Huts because I'm not used to paying attention to the Builder Huts, right? So I'm only seeing 3 on this base, so I'm going to skip it. I'm going to look for bases that have 5 of them. But there are also bases that I need to be able to win and get 3 stars because that's kind of a part of the whole process, right? So I need to find bases that are weak, that have a bunch of Builder Huts, and that maybe I can use my Barbarians on too. Here seems to be a fairly easy base, and I think it's got 4 Builder Huts. I can't tell if I'm like double counting 1 or missing 1, because again, it's hard to see them. Like, try this out on your own, because and that reminds me of a question. Does everyone have the same challenges? I've never really double checked this. If you have the same challenges as me, and I'll look at them again so you can double check on your account, but if you have the same challenges, let me know in the comments. Okay, so let's destroy this base. We need a 3-star, right? So Barbarian, no, I'm sorry, balloons, minions. I'll just throw the Barbarians down too. It's not like they're a major part of the attack. And poison over the queen, rage over the queen, and that 1 sweeper that's going to be driving us nuts here. And really, ideally, we would triple this base like really fast. So let's Let's hope that they get into this air defense. I dropped the rage on those balloons so they would get into this sweeper. That's not going according to plan. But you know, it's all good. I think we're gonna make this thing happen. I don't need another poison. This air defense is about to go down, so I think that's gonna be an easy 3-star. So that's what I'm gonna do. The goal is, and I didn't really explain it. I did, but it didn't. Is to hurry up and get all of these challenges that I can do done ASAP, because I want to take advantage of the 20% discount ASAP, as soon as possible. And this is as soon as possible. I literally didn't have the opportunity to get enough points to get the 20% discount until this morning. So that is why. And I'm trying to show you guys like how to take advantage of the gold pass too. It's not just let's see how far we get. And by the way, that does remind me, I got my 3-star, but that does remind me that we did not cover the mission statement of Gold Pass Clash. So we're going to have a 1-year Gold Pass progress. In case you guys are new to this series, we're going to keep our builders busy. We're going to focus on this account, and we're not going to forget to use code Klaus. Okay, so that's Gold Pass Clash in a nutshell. And so we're going to see how many builders was that. That was only 4. That's kind of a bummer. But okay, so let's keep on keeping on. I'm going to drop a training potion now. And while that is rolling, and by the way, that is officially my first training potion. So I'm saving my first training potion for the first time I really need it, right? I really need it. I'm going to try to film all of this really today without making the video too ridiculously long. So let me find another base, smack it, grab some builder huts, grab some stars. And I did notice, by the way, that we only have to use barbarians for 4 or 5 raids. So that's good, because I'd rather have another balloon, honestly. That's funny. I think I attacked this same person yesterday. I do. I think I attacked this exact same person yesterday. I'm going to double check this. But for now, I mean, I'm going to attack it head on, right? I'm just going to go straight at the air defenses and stuff. So let's go balloons, minions, and I'll put the CC over here maybe. Drop a whole bunch of haste spells just to kind of try to speed things up. We'll poison over the queen as well. And I'll just drop a rage out there too. So let's get the barbarians. They'll start doing cleanup work and stuff. 5 builders on this one. Super convenient. I'm not going to worry too much, by the way, about trying to find bases that have 5 builders and like trying to count them and all that. I'm assuming that if they're a town hall 9 of a decent amount, then we will successfully. Oh wow! Look at those Teslas. They just ruined everything. Dude, the Teslas just ruined everything. Oh, man. I wasn't paying attention. I was talking to you guys, and I'm only going to get 1 hut this time. That's terrible. I was just saying, I'm not going to worry about how many huts they have, because it's too hard. It's like too hard to pay attention to. I got 2 stars, though. At least that's something. But, man, I didn't realize that the queen was level 40. I mean, she's a beast. This is the guy that I attacked yesterday. It's almost the exact same type of setup, you know, with the walls here, the dark elixir drills here, and the builder. I mean, this is like, are they in the same clan or something? And look at this. Look at how similar this base design is to this one. It's like they're like the exact same thing, except for they're different in a different clan, and they're different accounts. Crazy. What are the odds of that? So during these rare instances where I'm waiting on an army, I'm going to hop over to Builder Base and do an attack and just make sure I take out the Star Lab. That's the only thing I have to do in Builder Base. And there's not even, oh, duh. Of course there's a Star Lab. It's right there. It's got a giant eyeball staring at me. Looks like this guy's trolling me because he's got 1 troop left, and I think he realizes he lost. Yeah, he just quit the battle, I think, or whoever he deployed died. 78% 1-star versus, look at that, 71% 2-star. Guess who wins? The 2-star. That's what's up. I'm going to spend my gold. I've been doing the walls because they are the cheapest thing on my base. I realize a lot of people will probably disagree with this decision, but I don't care. It's just builder base. Got my 3rd win. There you go. All right, so the loot has been grabbed. Can I upgrade the battle machine again? I can't, but I think I can do this. Oh, I can't even do this either. Okay. This is why builder base is just such a charming thing. Limited loot. Whose idea was that? Got some angry minions grabbing that town hall. The balloon group is working its way around. I think that we will successfully grab all but 1 of the huts and at least 2 stars in this raid. This is a significant raid because it's the last one that requires barbarians. I'm about to get myself some free points. And that's good because adding barbarians to a Lunian army is a little awkward. So I'm glad that that's going to be over with soon. Hey, what do you know? I actually got 2 challenges. That's awesome. So now I get myself some free wall rings. That's great. It's the last thing I need. Have you guys seen my max walls at Town Hall 9 already? It's crazy how fast this happens now, guys. But there you go. So that's 1 challenge down, several more to go. I'll keep you guys apprised. This is it, guys. This is the last Loonian that I'm going to have to do. I've noticed that I've missed a few builder huts because I'm going for at least 2 stars. And so sometimes the huts are evenly spread out around the base. So I'm going to be switching to Barch after I finish the stars, which if I 3-star this next raid, then I finish the star challenge and I've got all 15 stars. So this is fantastic timing. So let's find a base that looks like an easy 3-star, just destroy it, and then switch over to Barch. I mean, it's yeah, it should be an easy 3-star. We'll find out. Hopefully it is. Poor guy. I know. This is so rude. This is so rude of me. But yeah, you're kind of in my way. So I'm gonna 3-star you now. Sorry. Town Hall 8. Oh, geez. Okay, here. So let's just drop that. I've got a poison spell ready in case there's like air targeting skeleton traps. And I think this is going to be an easy 3-star, guys. And that's good because I'm going to get 3 huts out of this and 3 stars. So that'll be it for Loonian. We're switching to Barch because it's going to be quicker. I'm going to save like a minute in between each raid, which adds up when you're boosted. I'm already halfway through my boost. I don't know if I already said that or not, but already halfway through the boost. And I'm only like a 1/4 of the way, maybe a 1/3 of the way through the Builder Hut challenge, which turns out it's the hardest one. Crazy. Aha, okay, 3-star, no problem. By the way, I realized I've got max loot. I've got nowhere to go with it, so don't panic in the comments. So here is the star challenge. We got 15 total stars. It bumps us up. I got another couple of training potions in case I need them, but I'm so close, dudes. 20 points to the 20% training boost. I cannot wait for that. And guess what? I'm about to get it. So let me train up the next Barch army here. Okay, it is barching, it is training, whatever. And if I go over to builder base, and apparently I just won. By the way, I don't like being forced to do raid after raid after raid of builder base and not get any loot. I hate it. Goodbye, Final Star Lab. You won't be missed. Little do they know, I don't care if I win or lost because it's all about the Star Lab, baby. Let's go. It's 20% training boost and 20% builder boost. You know, that is what I came here for. And that will actually speed up my Barch for the next few raids. So that's huge. And I'm done with builder base. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of its face. Actually, wait a minute. Have I collected enough elixir now to do anything good? 935. There we go. And everything should be cheaper now. Did that get cheaper? I would think that it did. Okay, it definitely did because this was over 1 million a minute ago. Now it's 960,000. So sweet. Let's do this upgrade right there. And do I have anything else that's cheap? Let's go and upgrade this firecracker, and then we can set that boost. And then I'm out. I'm done with builder base. So now we got Barch, and the only other challenge that I could do today is as many builder huts as possible. Let's see if I can finish this up in this 1-hour boost. This one's got 4 builders. That's my minimum. Not every base. I mean, very rarely, actually, do I see bases that have 5 builders. At Town Hall 9, I guess it's just not something that a lot of people do. And I'm in Silver League. I mean, it's not like I'm high up in the leagues or anything. So, and I could easily just drop lightning spells on builder huts and then bail out. But I would like to get 50% and not lose trophies. So I am going to invest the troops and the time into pulling that off. That's going to be my goal. I may or may not succeed because look, like Barch by itself only got me to 40%. So I might have to do like drop the CC balloons that I've got here and gather some more percentage points, and then maybe lightning down like the altars and stuff. We'll just have to see how far we can go here. Obviously, dropping a bunch of balloons in the face of an air defense isn't the best idea, but it will weaken quite a few things. I was really hoping they would take out that altar all by themselves. So watch this. 1 lightning on that altar, 1 lightning on that altar, and that gets me to 45%. So if I drop another 1 or 2 here, that'll get me to 47. That's 48. That is 49. And then I just need 1 more building, y'all. 3 lightning spells. I can do this. I believe in myself. There we go. We got the 50%, and that will be enough. I got all the huts that I could in that raid, and this is essentially what I'm going to be doing. I'm at 22. I need to get to 50. At least the armies are going to be training up like super duper fast now because half of my army earlier was using the dark barracks that is currently upgrading, so it was slower, and B, this army doesn't use any dark troops. It's using barracks, which means it's full speed, and I just got the 20% boost. So we are sitting pretty, guys. Pretty confident that we're going to get these huts done before the end of the boost. All right, there's myself another 1-star, and I think that was 4 builder huts, which should give me up to 26. Okay, so I'm over halfway done. That is absolutely awesome. So while the next army is training up, guys, I've only got a couple minutes. So let's answer today's comment question of the day from Nadav G. Yes, it's a late comment question of the day, but if you guys want me to answer your questions, please post it down below. CQOTD : and then the question, and make sure that I haven't answered it in the past, and make sure it's a good question, obviously. So, question: what update was your least favorite, and what would you change about that update that will improve it? So, Supercell's already fixed this problem. I wanted to answer this question because it was kind of a cool one, a different one, a historical one. It's going to age my Clash of Clans repertoire, I guess. So back in the old days, and if many of you probably don't remember this, if you do, you're a true OG. Let me know in the comments if you remember this. So back in the day, years ago, there was a problem with engineered bases where people would develop their offense and not their defense, and then they'd upgrade their town hall, and they'd continue to do that until they finally had like max offense in the game and no defenses at all. And what that would do is that would put them very low in the war rankings, right? So they'd be like rank 50, but they could attack number 1 and 3-star, and that was just terrible. That seemed very cheaty to those of us that liked war, right? And so I remember very distinctly, and I wasn't even in leadership at that point. I think my channel was barely a few thousand subscribers or something like that, and years ago. And the update came out, and Supercell basically said, "Hey, now your defenses matter even less in war." And it made it to where engineered bases were even lower in the war rankings than they already were. It basically made the problem worse. And everybody in the war community was like, "What are you doing, Supercell? This is the opposite of what we need." It was almost like they were bribed, like by the engineered community. It's like, "Hey, release this update, let us dominate for a while, and then fix it," right? And that's almost how it seemed. I know that's not what happened, but okay, I don't know that's not what happened. I just don't think that's what happened. And it was just kind of a crazy thing. So we it's got 4 builders, should be an easy 1-star. Hold on. So as the troops dominate, and so later on, Supercell finally fixed it to where you have to at least have all the new buildings before you move on to the next town hall, which did fix it for a large part, because things like the Eagle artillery add a lot of war weight. But it was just kind of like, what? And so that's the answer to the question, was just that particular tiny little nuanced update. Generally, Supercell does a good job with updates. If you guys have a particular update you think was bad, or a part of an update that was bad, let us know in the comments. I think that'd be really interesting to read. And once again, don't forget to post your questions down below in the comments. Hold on, let me lightning that expo for the achievement. There you go. Yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments, and if you have any questions you would like for me to answer, please post them down below as well. And there you go. We're now at 30. I think I'm moving very, very fast now that I've got the Barch thing figured out. The Barch army, which is just blasting through. This is fantastic. Although I've only got 12 minutes left to my boost, so I may not make it. I'm really hoping I do. I'm going to try my very best to make it. I might have to just lightning a few of them. Save some time. 3 archers for 2 builder huts, and I lose 25 trophies. I'm not sure if that was worth the time that I just saved. But 4 archers for 5 builder huts and only 19 trophies. Now that was probably a little bit closer. Wait a minute, are they counting? They better be counting toward my total. Don't tell me I have to win the raids at the same time. This looks like a weak one and a really good opportunity to win some trophies. So I'm going to go ahead and deploy. Plus, my army is, although I'm saving time by only putting a few archers at a time and losing trophies. I'm basically trading trophies for gold pass points, right? I do have an army that's boosted in the background, and it is nearly done, so I might as well use the army occasionally. So, and this one actually was a really weak base. It should be an easy 50%, and it had 5 builders, so that's actually really awesome. So as long as well, okay, interesting. I really expected to get to 50% easier than that, but okay, so I'll lightning this expo. This should give us an achievement, but also 48%. And then I've also got, I know I've got some weaker stuff like this over here. Let's see, 1, 2, and 3. There you go. All right, 50%. I like it, and that gives me to 42, I think, huts already. Yes, so I only need 8 more, and my boost is ending in 7 minutes. I think I'm gonna make it. I'm feeling optimistic. Found myself another base with lots of easy stuff, and it's got 4 builders, which means because I needed only 8, I only need to I only need to find 4 more in the last raid, and it's going to be perfect. Get myself a dark elixir storage and everything. I mean, hey, this is fantastic. So I'm only getting to 30-something%. Did I hit like every trap in the book? I think I hit every trap in the book. Okay, fine. So I'll lightning this group down. This should get me pretty high. They're low hit point buildings. And then these, including that altar. Altars are fantastic. And then I've got 2% that I need. So I'm gonna drop these there. Bam, there we go. And I saved a lightning spell. 4 lightning spells. Just fantastic. So 4 more to go, guys. This is amazing. We're gonna make it. How long till my boost is over? 4 minutes, dude. I'm gonna have a full army. I'm gonna go out in style with this last one. Like I said, let's go out in style. This base has lots of loot, and get this, it actually has 5 builders in one spot. Oh yeah, so we're gonna actually have an additional, and that's beautiful. And lots of loot that I don't need, but you know what? I'd rather steal it than let some other punk get it. I mean, come on. So let's go ahead and drop all the loot down here, or all the troops down here, guys, and enjoy the show. All right, so let's put down the CC troops. I've got some balloons that can help us out here because I know this bomb tower is going to really ruin, and the wizard tower actually is going to really ruin my my barch that I've got going on. But there you go. I think I just took my 50th builder hut in this video. Absolutely crazy. Great way to spend my first training potion, I would say, right? Just the benefits are amazing. So there you go. And we got to 50% too. Wow. Okay. Well, I'm going to drop these wall breakers. By the way, the wall breakers are for when I was bringing sneaky goblins in my clan castle, but I kept finding that balloons were very useful. So I was just using the wall breakers to distract stuff, and then also using the wall breakers to let heroes in when necessary. So I don't have any heroes right now, but I was too lazy to change my army composition. So I don't need the lightning spell. So I'm just gonna, you know what? No. I gotta punk this base. Bam. There you go. There's both of your altars destroyed. All right, guys. So that is going to be all of the gold pass challenges that I can do today. Obviously, I'll be over time, you know, collecting the star bonus in the home village 7 times, and over time, over the weekend, doing my clan capital raids, and over time, hopefully getting 6 clan war battle victories. So let's claim this 20% research boost, and then to finish off gold pass, I need 670 points, which means let's see, that's 550. That's 550 right there. So that means that I will probably, because you get 60 per day, there's a very good chance that I'll actually finish gold pass before this next round of challenges. So I'll keep you guys apprised on that. I think that's going to be very interesting to see what happens. So just like last episode, guys, I want to upgrade an army camp with this builder, but it now has 1 day and 14 hours, and in 14 hours, it will be midnight for me. So I don't want to do this upgrade right now. So what I'm going to do is actually upgrade one of these gold storages, or one of these storages. I guess I'll do the elixir storage. Yeah, that's oh wow, 12 hours. That's not any better, is it? No, because 12 hours and 40 minutes is 11 p.m. I'm usually trying to be asleep by then. So you know what? I'll do, what about the new air defense? Nope. What about the new wizard tower? Yeah, 6 hours. Okay, so I'm going to go and upgrade this little wizard tower, and then I'll upgrade an army camp once it's done. Also, I've determined that it may be worth it to gem the queen. So 13 gems. Hello, queen. I probably should have done that during the boost, but I didn't necessarily need her. And now I can upgrade to level 14. That's a 1 day and 8 hour upgrade, which means tomorrow afternoon she'll wake up and ready to go again. So 2,400 dark elixir. There you go. Making crazy progress, guys. That's it for me today's episode. It was a long one for me. I don't know how long the video will end up, but it was a long one for me. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe, and definitely join me on my Discord server for giveaways and other things. Member perks are dished out on Discord as well. We have a supporter war coming up, 5v5 wars, all kinds of stuff for members and patrons. If you're interested in that, do become a member or a patron. Link for those are down below in the description. And shout out to the new members that happened yesterday. You will find their names on the end screen at the end of the video. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you all next time.